chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. Bradley Beal third.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been...
Hey, Kevin,
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Freak really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Noah is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Christopher in at the 1. Takes a 3. No good from Jay. Wizards leading by 4. Unloads from 13. Porter, no luck.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jay, he's covered by Beal. Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
To the wing right side. Porter outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
The pass to Jay. There's the triple. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Wizards have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. To the paint, here's Noah, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty, I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
Here's Jay. And it's off from three-point range.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The 76ers trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Fires it up. Rebound, Washington. Morris has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Beal dishes to Morris. He kicks it to Porter. All alone. And that one comes up a bit short.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Jay. Traps in the tray. Jay's got 12 in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas, effort!
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his...
Washington leading now by 7. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Freeman. Rebounded by Jay.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Noel. Jay, he's covered by Beal. Clock at 4. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now just a 5-point Wizards lead. The Wizards shooting around 41% on the night. From the arc. And that one's good. Beal's got 10 points.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
There's a screen by Noel. Releases. No good from Jay. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel.
Take up.
46 seconds left in the third. Beal against Calderon. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 10 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's the screen. Here's Jay. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the Jay. Jay's got 14. Washington leading now by 8. Nene outside. 15 seconds left in the third. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Here's Jay. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And the final period of play just about to start. The 76ers trail by 8. Jay, he's in at the point. Robert Covington out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Okafor. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The feed to Landry. Deflects the pass. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Washington making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Otto Porter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jay, the pass to Okafor. Here's Jay. No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Wizards leading by 10. And Beal kicks to Morris. Beal, the pass to Christopher. To the inside. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Ahead. Here's Jay. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Landry with the screen. From deep. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Wizards ball. Timeout is charged to Washington.
Start it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Here's Beal. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke it.
Get the ball inside.
After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jay.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
76ers ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Inside.
Pulls up. Again, Philadelphia. Beal with it. Dishes to Morris. Noah the screen. Morris kicks it to Noah. And he lays it straight in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
Move the ball.
Can't happen.
Sticking too much.
Here's Jay. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Christopher. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Get the ball inside.
Landry with the screen. Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Jose Calderon just checked in for Philadelphia. Washington on D. Pick by Okafor. Jay the pass to Okafor. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Here's Christopher. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To take the lead. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Jay. Jay's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Okay,